There you go. Song of the day. Here comes the sun. Do 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 do.
I know, it's been a couple weeks. So anyways, it's been about a month since I messed with this. I think it's been about that long since I talked to you all. So right currently, I'm doing my garlic, and because I have to get it done, I'm going to need to put some horses in this pasture. And this is the horse lean too. So my neighbor's horses are spend some time over here, so she doesn't have to buy hay all summer long. I'll give you a quick wrap around over here. See what I'm talking about. So anyways, go out there. There's that cat. You all know that cat. So that stuff, we let it grow. They like this shredded up tarp up here. They'll stand right here and they'll stick their heads right through here. It keeps the flies off them, I guess, but they'll stand right here with their heads stuck in this shredded tarp. I was going to take it down, but they seem to like it. But anyways, I've got to make a run out to Colorado. That's in the family next door over here, and I'm going to help her go get all the belongings. So, not something I want to do, but I need this cleaned out in here. As you can see, I got a lot of other junk in here, but got it fenced off. They only need a place to get out of the sun and out of it. And the two of them can fit in this 8-foot by 8-foot square here, or 8-foot by 10-foot square, I think it is. But anyways, I'm doing my garlic right now. I know, I just got in your way. So I'm doing the garlic. I'll give you a quickie on what I'm doing here. So let me find a big one here. Get this one over here. How's that? So as you can see, it's been out here for a minute. I actually kind of forgot about it. So it's been about a month or so. It's definitely dry. And really, I am just cutting the stalks off. And I explained this all in the other video, but we'll do it here too. So about an inch up. Knock some of this loose papery stuff off. I don't know what y'all can see. There we go. And then we're just trimming these little rootsies off and knocking this paper stuff off of here and calling it good for now. Looks peachy. Currently, that is what I am doing here. So, I need to get it done because, like I said, I got to get the horses in here. I'll give you a tour of the garden. I kind of haven't done anything with it. Just kind of blah this year. And I grew my beans, and I didn't realize my beans are growing, and now my beans are way too far gone to bother even thinking about. So cucumbers are coming in. I've been living on cucumbers. But anyways, we'll get on to that here in a second. Let me finish this little batch up, and I'll go do it. Keep looking over there because the mic is on my shoulder, not over there. I'm worried that you can't hear me. So I keep walking. I'll keep walking over here so you can hear me. And you can hear me just fine all the way across the yard. But anywho, that's what we're doing. You know, kind of awful, but you know, whatever. We'll get it done. I have garlic. This is like my first garlic patch, so I'm not quite sure what to do with all of it. I was going to make pickles in that and pickled green beans, and my dill all died off early, so I'm going to have to remember not to plant the dill so early. But anyways, let's get out there and give you a tour of what I'm not doing out there. All right. Anyways, hey cat. Well, that thing is in my way. Yeah. So I'm in the horse pasture on the back side of the chicken coop in the garden. It's sunny and nice out. There's a big ball of fire. Yep, sorry. There's the chickens. That rooster keeps trying to get me. Look at him. He's getting arrogant, and he'll start crowing. See, here he comes. He's going to get me. Me and him are going to have a go around. And I'm going to have to sit on him and put his head on the ground. Show him who's in charge, just like he does the hens. Oh, I see you. Come on, look at him drop his wing. He's gonna jump around sideways. I'm going to get him, but that's nettles, and I don't want to touch it. Oh, all right. There he goes. Now he won't shut up. Anyways, I don't know if the wind's bugging or not. So I got some maters hanging in here. I pulled all the onions. Pretty much they all fell over and they were starting to go bad. So I pulled them all. I have not pulled the carrots yet. Whatever's in here. I pulled some. I got some decent carrots. I'm waiting. I gotta thaw out some of those noisy things over there because I've got a few roosters in the freezer and a couple hens that I'm going to make chicken stock out of. And yeah, I need some of these carrots, and then I want to can the carrots also. But I needed more celery because I only got one to grow. But for the chicken stock, it's fine. But this is more celery that didn't grow yet. And of course, my tomatoes they look okay, but I don't really have enough to do anything with. I'm plant enough, I guess. I don't know. Everything's a giant mess out here. All right, so my green beans just went too far. Here, look at this. Look at how long these are. Yeah, that's woody. I mean, well, maybe not. Oh, here, focus on that. Maybe not. I don't know. That's woody. But yeah, so let the green beans go. We have a volunteer cucumber growing right here. I just took a bunch off of this one. I got different kinds of cucumbers. This is a normal one. And then I have pickling ones over there, but the green beans are just crazy here. And okay, see my sunflowers here. This one gets me, and the birds are starting to get at them. I didn't know what to do with them. I just let the birds have at them, I guess. So, no, they're not at them yet. They look like they're about done, don't they? These all just grew from some that were on top of the potatoes that, yeah, I can't see anymore. So they're in these weeds. My peppers, yeah, I don't know what happened to these ones. Can't remember what they were called. But something didn't. I bought this one here was a green pepper, and these two here are specific peppers. But these came from the greenhouse in town. These ones I planted from seed, and they look fine. So I don't know what happened to these. My basil seems to be all right. That I bought from the same place. Stuff I grew, although I can't get any daylight down there, is doing okay. So I got like 3 different kinds of basil. The sage looks phenomenal. The oregano in amongst all the weeds over there looks phenomenal. The thyme looks great. The jalapenos and Anaheims. I believe this one here is Anaheims. They look like giant jalapenos, but it's supposed to be Anaheims. These other ones are Big Jim chilies right here. So some of these guys are really big, really big. And I saved those so I can make red sauce. That's why I grew them. So I got two plants, 1, 2 of those. And then of course the jalapenos are jalapenoing all over the place here. I've been eating them, but I can't keep up with 6 plants that I have. And cucumbers, all of a sudden I just have cucumbers from hell. So if you can see them in here, I've been trying to eat them. That's a lot of cucumbers to eat all by yourself. So anyways, these ones here again are just the normal kind, and then I have Boston picklers. Let me get on the other side here. And here you go. So these are Boston picklers. So these are for making pickles, and they're pretty much getting almost too big to do anything with, right? And here's my other celery that isn't doing too bad. So I had some of it in something, but I'm going to put this in the chicken stock. That's where all my garlic was, nothing but weeds. And my transplanted asparagus doesn't look too bad. So we'll see how it looks next year. Maybe it'll keep up with this stuff. Did transplant it, kind of messed with it a little bit. My bad. My dogs are exploding. Yeah. Here, check this out. Annie, come here. Come. Here's a good girl. Come here, you. So, come here. Sit. Look at this. Oh, that's nothing. I was brushing her earlier, getting most of it out. I am just tired of the hair. Where's she at? Oh, that one over there is the same way. And there's so much hair on her that didn't come out of her. Like here, this right here. This right here. That's a big wad of it. See that right there? Look at that. Look at that coming out of my Annie Poo Annie. Yes, I know. It's coming out of her back and all right, it's gonna get noisy. So we only have one of Annie's pups left. This is the only boy left. You quiet. So this guy, I think he's got a home. I'm not positive. So he's the only one left. He is 8 weeks old. And you see he's real happy to see down there. He's real happy to see anybody. He's all alone. So I'll let her in there. Get in there, Annie. Yes, it's noisy. And we got Miss Polly over here. Now her puppies, they're 4 or 5 weeks old. There's 7 of them in here. So we got one like her, which is Sable. That's this one here. And then, oh, my dog. Come on, move it. Move it. Anyways. Hey! That's better. Get it back out there. So anyway, so set. Hey, get off your puppy, dummy. This dog's not very bright. Look at that. Just squash that one. But hey, get outside. Go on, get out there. Get out there. Get out there. All right, that's better. So they're growling at me. But anyways, 7, 2, 4, 6. I don't know where the other one went. Oh, he's over here in the corner. So 7 pups, 1 female. Annie had 6 with 1 female. And Winnie had 1 female. So we had a lot of male puppies to get rid of. But hers should all be about any size or so when they get better. So let me close this up since this guy went back in there. and I'm done with it being loud. So, I mean, we don't have it too bad. 66 in here. Not too bad. Not too bad. I told you I put a ceiling in. It's been working pretty good. I do have to keep cleaning the filter and the fan because, of course, the dander from the dogs and the dust from the wood chips tend to float around in here. As you can see right here. Oh, you can't see it. You can see it, but that floats around and nothing to do about it. So, all right. He's not happy. Hopefully he goes home soon. And we still have one of Winnie's in the house. All right, try to hold this right. So anyways, that's about it. Aside from, I'm going to make a run to Colorado. I don't know if I'm going to get a video out next week or not. I have to cut something up and get it poured today. I have to do a deck with my brother-in-law all week. So I don't know how much time I'm going to have. I might have time. I don't know. So in a nutshell, that's my crazy life. So what are we right now? I think we're August 18th, I think. Whatever. I don't even know. I don't know. I'm not going to Colorado until September. I'm going with somebody else, so I know some of my friends will want me to stop by, but I'm on somebody else's dime in their vehicle, so that ain't happening. There I am. All right. So anyways, I don't know what to leave you with. I haven't got a whole lot going on. We got the 7 pups. We have the 1 pup, and then there's the 1 little female one in the house that was Winnie's. And that's all we have left. And then hunting season's coming. It starts middle of next month for I believe small game and early deer season, the early doe, youth hunt, all that stuff starts middle of September. And so yeah, I think I'm gonna take a couple deer this year and put it in the freezer because I really don't like processing it myself. It's awful. I just don't like it, and it's too warm right now to do it. Roughly $120 to do a deer. You end up with 45 to 50 pounds on a good sized deer. So say a 200 pound deer or so, you'll end up with about 50 pounds of meat. Either way, it's like $2 a pound as opposed to the $5 a pound it is for burger. I just turned them all into burger because I can kill it. I don't really like the taste of venison, so I can kill it if it's burger. You know, we can mix burger into it, we can mix sausage into it, you can do whatever. But I'll just follow Sid around. He's dumb. Here, y'all can watch Sid. There you go. You watching him? Sid, hey dummy, what are you doing? Waggling his tail. Y'all have a great weekend.